Hey, fuck you. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing, mate?
Why? What was that mission that you sent my brother on?
Who?
Aaron.
Shit! How did you know?
Well, how else would he have died in a massive explosion?
Fuck. Where'd you hear it from?
The news.
Shit, it's all over the news?
Yep.
Fuck. Fuck this.
Give me
What am I
answers.
gonna do? I sent him out on a mission. I didn't tell him to start anything yet. I told him to get the task force together. One of them motherfuckers has done something wrong.
Yep. It wouldn't have been Mr. Johnson. He's too loyal. It wouldn't have, and obviously it's not Aaron since he's dead.
Fuck. We gotta go see Jimmy.
Alright.
That motherfucking nomad.
We'll split up. You go that way, I'll go this way.
Fuck this.
Been walking for like 15 hours. Hey, General, you find anything? You calling it a night? Okay, good, because my legs are fucked. Yeah, alright. Bye, General. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Oh, my legs. Oh, hey guys. Welcome to Rooks Reviews, and I don't have anything to review this week. Actually, never mind, I do. Peacemaker Season 2. Peacemaker Season 2 is a mixed bag. There are some aspects that I really like. However, I gotta talk about one thing that really bothers me. Hold the fuck on. You want to go back to Gotham City, the place where Joker bombs an orphanage just for the giggles, and in the distant I can't even fucking talk. This is so stupid. And in the different block of that whole city, Penguin is fucking shooting up a child, and also Two-Face is flipping a coin on whether or not he shoots up a school. Like, you're acting like fucking Gotham is this utopia full of opportunities. The only opportunities that Gotham City has is one, being a fucking criminal, and two, getting your shit blown up by Joker or by Bane or by anybody, really, in Gotham City. Batman's not making the city any better. As a matter of fact, he's making it fucking worse. So why the fuck would you want to go back to Gotham, of all places? Gotham City. If it was Metropolis, fine. I wouldn't agree on going to Metropolis, but at least someone like Superman is actually getting shit done. But Gotham? Gotham is the worst choice to go to. You're an idiot. You're just an idiot. Like Christ. I gotta stop. Anyway, Gotham loving aside, one thing I have to address immediately is the ending of this season. And there will be spoilers, by the way. So if you don't want spoilers for Peacemaker finale, leave now. This ending makes no sense. No, well, it makes sense for like the motivations and stuff like that, but I'm mainly talking about one specific aspect. Why the hell did Peacemaker just try and just sit there, or stand there, in the like solitary or whatever the fuck it was, in the prison dimension, and not try and like fight his way out as soon as he was out of handcuffs? Because the thing is, he actively. Yeah, that's the thing. In previous scenes in the show, he actually tried fighting his way out. You know what I mean? So it doesn't make sense to me in the slightest why he wouldn't fight his way out, especially considering that, you know, he actually got his happiness, he got his family, he got everything he wanted, yet You know, and the thing is, I don't believe in the slightest that a couple of random free agents could actually like sneak up on Peacemaker and actually like take him in. It doesn't make any sense at all. And also, that Nazi twist with the second dimension was so goddamn obvious. Almost everybody figured it out. And if you didn't figure it out, you're retarded. I am curious though. What was Chris's reaction to that obvious as fuck plot twist? The Nazis taking over the world. That is the greatest twist I've ever seen in my life. Oh God, I gotta. Oh my God! Oh my God! We don't need to see the rest of that scene. Oh Christ. Anyway, another problem I have with this season is that there's too many different plots. Like, there's the multiverse plot with Peacemaker and his father and his brother and everything else in the Nazi universe, while there's Rick Flag Sr. trying to get revenge on Peacemaker for killing Rick Flag Jr. in the Suicide Squad. And honestly, I feel like it would have been better if they just focused on one of these plots. Like, maybe make the dimensional thing the third season. And I feel like the better plot of the two was the Rick Flag Sr. plot line. I really do understand that, like,
we
people
saved
are,
the world.
you know, really liking the whole.
I thought everyone would finally treat us
like heroes. I don't need anybody.
And don't get me wrong, James Gunn does it well, but at the same time, I feel like
in the worst level
it really
of
would have been
Grand
better
Theft Auto.
if they just focused on the Craig Senior plot line, because
suffer from a particularly
felt like
severe
that was
form
actually
of
like
toxic masculinity.
an actual plot instead of like
What?
random episodes dedicated to a
Marcus
multiverse.
has been monitoring Peacemaker ever since Rick Flag Sr. was named director.
The multiverse is now
Kill
an
this
overdone
time.
concept, and I feel like a lot of people are getting that it's overdone
Mexicali, you
because
scan
of
for
how well
any
James Gunn
anomalies
did
throughout
here.
that house.
And don't get me
Pony
wrong,
boy,
I
don't let
acknowledge
him
it's
out of
done
your
well,
sight.
but at the same
Titties,
time,
I want you to take the
feel
front
like
door. Encino Man, you take the back
this
door. Got
dimensional
it?
thing could have been
but not the
done
fucking names,
in a
dude. You
different
can't just
season,
call us
and I
that.
feel like
Where do you
this
think we
season
are,
really
fucking
should have focused on
Berkeley?
Rick Flag Sr. Anyway, that's right. One thing I don't think many people are talking about is that at the end of the day, Rick Flag Sr. is right. Peacemaker killed Rick Flag Jr. and Peacemaker is a absolute piece of shit. And people aren't talking about it, and people are acting like Peacemaker was in the right and Rick Flag Sr. is in the wrong. But in reality, Rick Flag Sr. is in the right, not just about with Peacemaker, but also with the metahumans as well being a massive threat to our world security. Especially considering that in Superman interrupted a conflict between two countries that he had no business being a part of, he had no business getting involved with, just because he wanted to do the right thing. Which, don't get me wrong, noble as fuck. I'm not denying that. But at the same time, it's not up to superheroes or metahumans, so it's not up to people that are not part of the government or military to get involved in international affairs. The actors, and when I say the actors, I mean all of them, are doing a really great job as these characters. And honestly, I'm looking forward to season 3 of Peacemaker, or whatever they decide to do with this storyline. Also, I gotta say, Amelia Harcourt is completely out of character in this season of Peacemaker. I know a lot of people may disagree with me on this, but she should not want to get together with Peacemaker, especially considering Peacemaker killed her only fucking friend. Also, it's cool to see Judo Master again in this season, and I find it pretty interesting that he's basically part of the 11th Street Kids after this season, and so that's gonna be interesting. Overall, this is a very messy season that should have just stuck to one plotline instead of doing several other plotlines that made the show messy. And I feel like they really should improve on the next season or whatever they decide to do with this franchise if they're going to continue the story. That's it for review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. I am not getting up. Might as well check see what's in the fridge. Oh, God. Ooh, someone did my shopping for me. You and drinky time. gonna be awake all night now. There's a letter here. Oh, it's from Wario. Hello, Buttface. If
you're reading this letter, then I wanted to give my very deep condolences. I saw what happened just before I was about to shave my stubble, and I wanted to say, quite frankly, I was disgusted, and I wanted to confront, the person that did it, because I was very close with Aaron, like you were with him, considering you're your brother. And well, quite frankly, I want to help you. Anyway, me and Mona decided to do some shopping for you, considering you won't take care of yourself. And please, for the love of God, don't drink any of the energy drinks in the middle of the night so you don't be awake all night. Well, I did that shit. Too late now! Oh God, yes. I only wish that was reality.
Chris, sir,
Hey, what's up?
everyone's here for that meeting, sir.
Alright, let me clean myself up. I'll be right there, okay?
Oh, I hate running this company.